down for the count. I'm not sleeping. You won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level. I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now. Watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now. 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 Watch me now.
We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the home opener is underway.
1-0.
Oh, great stop. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The rise. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the third overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body. And
Correa tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Nolan Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on, and it is 2-1. That one's back. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Correa over to first. Lindor retired. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the dirt. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Luis Arraez stands in. Off the mark there. Ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Low. Tracks it down for the out. Top of the second. So up now for Kansas City, O'Neal Cruz. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Green ranging back, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And he's safe at first. Runner on at first with one gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. Wade, the base runner at first with one out. Misses outside, 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are two outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. Correa to first. That's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Eovaldi back to work. That one lifted to left. Jones snags it on the run.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brandon Marsh in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
1-0.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. On the ground. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Oh, 0-2 now.
Up the middle, Lindor. The throw to first. That is the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The rise. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Lars Nootbaar steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here's Machado.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Freeman over to first in time. Machado out of the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Marsh running hard. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Evaldi back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Meneses hitting seventh in today's lineup, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
In the dirt. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Sends it to first. That takes care of Correa. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. In there, and it's 0-1. And he dodges that fastball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. Real Muto collects, fires to first in time. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the fourth. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. So here's Wade now. And now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away now. JT Real Muto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
1-2.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And now here is Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time up. And that gets down for a base hit. Around second is Real Muto. Arise with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Count.
And that one almost got him. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Jones pulls that one down. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively, picking over there but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Low. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Green swings through it for strike 1. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a good eye there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto, and now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. The right-hander back to work. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2. Green settles under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Got it! Climbs the wall and steals a home run. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Machado. That takes care of Correa. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch just misses. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Pulls that one foul. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Nolan Jones. That's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 3-1. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Green settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Randy Arozarena. And there's the strike.
0-1.
In the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Marsh running hard. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Luis Arias. The wind to kick the pitch. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Arias stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
3-1 now. In the air, out towards left center. Lowe has it sized up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Danny Coulombe.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now they trail by one. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. And ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped down the line, base hit. Coming home. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's 3-all. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Here's Riley Green.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now it's even up.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and he just misses. Late swing, fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Out to short. Lindor. In plenty of time to first, and the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Green settles under it and makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the Toronto catcher, Patrick Bailey. There's a strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that we go to the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander back to work. Meneses steps on first for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Robles racing to his right. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Nolan Jones steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Correa is there and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. McGill back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1 now. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. That one at triple digits.
1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2 now on Acuna. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Freeman swings through it for strike one. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And Freeman is retired. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Dominguez back to work. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Right-handed reliever. Correa. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
No, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
A Rosarena up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Freeman over to first in time. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Spencer Steer. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now JT Real Muto. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Robles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Victor Robles. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive caught. And next for Toronto, Riley Green. A strikeout and a walk. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Meneses. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch inside. And that's ball one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. On to extra innings. So up now for Kansas City, Orlando Arcia. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter. But I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Save!
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Robbie Grossman. A critical at-bat in this game for him. Robles makes the grab, one away. The relay throw, the tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. But one run is in to score. Here's Manny Machado now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Low, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Runner at second. Two down. Line drive. Base hit. Low. Coming home. One run is in. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So they're at the corners now. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Corners are occupied with two down. Acuna on the run. Makes the play, and it's out number three. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a base hit to right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Reyes on third. Bailey at first. One gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Tying run is at first. And here in extra innings. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. The 1-2. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And there it is. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.